The windy city of Chicago, third largest city in the United States, home of the original Six and Cup-winning Blackhawks. Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. A lot of people have clicked through the turnstiles tonight, and they've had in mind one player. He's the guy on whom all eyes will be. What's it like to be him?
Well, you want that pressure. You want to be the guy. When the game is on the line, you want to be the guy that has the puck on your stick. And that's why people pay a lot of money to come watch this particular player play, because when he's at his best, his team goes to another level.
Kane's shown throughout his career, pretty much at every level of hockey, that he loves the extra attention and responsibilities that come from being one of the stars for his team. It's not easy being the guy every night, but he seems to enjoy it when all the eyes are on him.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Crawford, born on New Year's Eve 1984, drafted by the Blackhawks over a decade and a half ago. I think they feel pretty good about the choice. 2 Stanley Cups for him. Tuukka Rask in goal tonight. He left home at age 16, as so many kids did, to play senior hockey. Was drafted by the Toronto Maple Leafs, but made a name for himself in Boston, winning his first NHL game against Toronto. Jonathan Toews, 3 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals. Before he was named captain in Chicago in 2008, they didn't even have a captain. Gives it to the point. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Hawks have it along the side at mid-ice.
Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line.
One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Chicago's minor penalty is for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Bruins are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
And he dumps it in. Backus has got it. Can he get it out of there? Good pass up the wing to McAvoy. Took that away in his own zone. They worked hard and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Blackhawks. The Bruins skated up on the side. Cut that pass in his own end. The bench can switch now following that clear. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Pass attempt to Backus. Pitching it to DeBrusk. Up to the point. Hits the post. Lets it go. High with the shot. You could see what he was thinking, but he didn't get it. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Snapping a pass to Marchand. And he glides on to center ice. Slides it to the point. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Cleared it back out of there. Boston's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage.
Marchand's trying to do way too much there.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get 2.
Boston's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Looking to Kane. He steps across that line. Look out, here it goes.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Gathered up again by Kane. Shutout positioning by Anisimov. Slid back across from one point to the other. That didn't go like he wanted. Back has carried that one between the blue lines. Good defensive read with that one. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Kane's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Stays along the boards. In that defensive zone, an important play. Takes that pass from the other point man. Terrific point-blank save. The Bruins win it. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
The Hawks are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Pitching this one to Hyman. In with it now. That one is pointed to him. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Boston's got that win. He throws it there. That puck struck him in front. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. And now it's directed to Krejci. Crosses that line. Went to the backhand. Score! It's another power play goal.
That puck is on the backhand side of the stick, and it's no problem for him. He handles it well and finds the back of the net.
Crawford's glove hand is not quick enough to cover the low part of the net. It's a really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie, but he's probably got to make this save.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Skates it into the zone. Puck picked up here. He's got that point pass. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Strong wrister. Score! 3 in a row.
DeBrusk's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have transpired in the period. Boston's up their margin in this game to 3. Moving it to DeBrusque. Nice tip of the pass. Propelled to Grizzly.
17 seconds.
Takes that pass. Takes that pass from the other point. Perfect wrister. He scores! That's 4 straight.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
He barely got a piece of that. Close to being in the right position, but he can't shut down the shot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
Chicago's won that faceoff.
17, assisted by number 74.
Through the corner now. Outstanding save there.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 35 seconds.
The Hawks win the draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. On to Ruta. Beside the line. Nice work by Smith. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Cut that pass in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
And a save. Slid to Seabrook. Got that pass in his own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Chicago's in control of the puck up the wing. And angled to Murphy. Chip to Krejci. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Got his stick on the shot. Great shooting lane. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Takes that pass. Here we go. Picked up by the defense. Knocked off. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. To the point it comes. To Krejci.
Boston's coaches look almost relieved here with the way that they've come out to start this game. They have been dominant from the very drop of the puck, and they're all over their opponent.
The Blackhawks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Backus will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Chicago special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Bruins penalty.
Solid
Number
face-off
42,
win.
David
Blocked.
2 minutes, responsive. Final penalty, 6 minutes.
Booted to Anisimov. Right in front. Great job on a cut pass. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Not able to do that well. Trying to go to Saad. A one-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Gathered up again by Keith. Passing one off now to Strome. And he is reefed.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To Keith. What a heavy hit.
Keith's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Directing that one to Anisimov. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Bruins are always an aggressive team. Tonight, their hitting is starting to pay off. They've slowed down their opposition, and they've been able to add numbers on the scoreboard.
The Hawks get the draw. And at an angle to Keith. They can't find the target.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Puck is thrown to Moore. Tries to clear. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Bruins are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 power play. This could be a key point in the game.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock. The Bruins just keep pulling away. It is now a 4-goal lead. Got his pad on a changing shot. Cleared it out of there. Pass attempt to DeBrincat. That puck's loose. Good defense. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Pitching it to Kane. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets the shot fly. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Sometimes you got to be in good position just to make the stop, but you also got to be lucky. This puck changes direction and ends up hitting the goaltender more than he stops it.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Clears the zone. Points it. Great wrist shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Can start the attack going in the zone. Didn't miss by much. A successful clear. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Seabrook. Solid defensive play. Banks it ahead to Pasternak. Got it back out of the zone. Skill play by Duncan Keith. Snapping a pass to Strome. Looking to Marchand. Shot on. Stick to side. Pitching this one to Saad. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Stole that pass away in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Save there. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Bruins guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Chicago's continuing on in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Well done with that pass. Good work in clearing it out. Dogged determination there by Seabrook. Now it's directed to DeBrincat. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Lets it go from close in. Save with the pad. Forks it to Seabrook. To Anisimov. That shot's blocked. Got to clear it. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Chicago's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Driving in from no man's land. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Got it at the point. Laid on to DeBrincat. Fires. Bad save. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Boston's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Moving it to Taves. Ripped along to Anisimov. Can make a play from the corner. Missed the net.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from there.
And it's all. Incredible save. Loose, but he found it.
Oh, they needed a whistle badly because the puck was loose in the crease and he was able to put his glove on it.
Rath's positioning is pretty good here. This shot's deflected halfway to the net, guys, and he's sharp to make the save.
The Blackhawks prevailed again. At least he protected his goaltender. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. The Bruins' penalty kill has been terrific. That was a long one. This should pick them up. Trying to go to Kruger. Propelled to Gustafsson. Sends to the point. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
Continuing to move behind the net. Loose puck due to the play by Anisimov. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Kruger. Passing one off now to Anisimov. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Flings it off the mark with the shot. Terrific opportunity, though. Boston's up the wing, controlling play now. Using the point. And he missed the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
It's dumped in. Directing that one to Camphor. Puck is thrown to Heinen. And he dumps it in. Chicago's controlling play through center ice. It's dumped in.
DeBrusk's been outstanding this evening. He's just jumped back on the ice. His coach doesn't want him resting too long. He's been so good all game.
Moore's taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
A little under 7 minutes to go in period one. The Bruins keep pulling away. It is a big lead of 4. He missed the net.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Reads the play and keeps it.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Outlet up the middle to DeBrusk. Pass attempt to Strome. One-time blast. Blockered away. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
They took that draw and won it. Oh, what a save that was. Boston's winging it at neutral ice.
Krejci's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Receives that pass from the other side. Gives it over to the point. Pitching it to Pastrnak. Incredible skill on the attack. A shot. He hit the crossbar. Lets a shot go. Just missed the net.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Around through the corner. Popped out of the scrum by Escape. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Good shooting place.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Terrific determination by Anisimov. Snapping a pass to Camphor. Right to the point. Takes that pass up the boards. Muscled off. Looking to Grizzly. Carried through center ice. Brings it in for an attack. Pitching this one to Saad. And now it's directed to Anisimov. Moving it to Nordstrom. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Moving it on up the wing. Couldn't get through, it's loose. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Just a hair over 4 minutes remaining. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Trying to go to DeBrincat. Muscled long to Moore. Passing one off now to McAvoy. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Stepping behind. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Ward's rebound control hasn't been great over the last little while. This is another one. It's just sitting there, ready to be pounced upon.
Boston's got another face-off win. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Got it on his stick in the slot. What a ripper from the point. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Directing that one to DeBrincat. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Terrific determination by Seabrook. Got that pass in his own end. He takes that point pass. Important interception there. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Just a backhand. That one's deflected. Pass attempt to Anisimov. Gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. In all alone. Just great positional play. Turned aside with a pass. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Boston's got it. Trying for it. Gathered up again by Kruger. Feeds the point. On to Gustafsson. Good glove save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. That faceoff is won. Side to side they go, trying to generate something.
slid to Backus. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Kruger. Gains that offensive line. Chip to Saad. Offensive possession here. Back to the point. Banked right ahead. Snapping a pass to Camper. Oh, that was close.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Saad. A shot and a save. Collected by Saad. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Looking to Smith. Great cut. And on to Saad. Throws it in front. 56 seconds left. Block. Skates to the corner. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another faceoff.
The puck's played into the bench, and after it rattles around there, someone's going to throw it over the glass, and some fan's going to be lucky enough to walk away with a game puck.
The Bruins control from the faceoff. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Nice work done with the stick there. Pitching this one to Grizzly. Into the attacking end. The Hawks retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period. Tries to get it on net. Handled with the stick. Shoots. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Tried, but it didn't work. The opening period has been completed. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 23 for Chicago and 14 for Boston. Chicago's players have gotten to celebrate here. Whether they'll get more celebrations like this one will be determined when we come back. Second period has begun here. I have a feeling penance may have been done in the first intermission. Let's just see here. Let's just see. The Blackhawks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Bruins power play unit has been productive, scoring twice. Will this be the third one?
Blackhawks penalty to number 20.
Solid win of the draw.
2 minutes for slashing.
And down to DeBrusk. Can he make him chase it? And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to DeBrusk. Moving it to Backus. Steps across that line. Backus takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. The Hawks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Bruins are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Trying to go to Hyman.
In with it now.
Lets it go. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
To the half wall.
Possession in the zone.
Oh, a close call there.
From that position on the ice, he's got it.
Hits the post and out. Pitch to Krejci. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pass to the point. Toward the goal mouth. And he gets it back. Passed across point to point. Back to the blue line. Fires in front. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Wonderful save on the redirect. Passing one off now to Kruger. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Swept aside. He slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty call on this one. Chicago's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Boston special teams get a big chance here. 5 against 3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
The shot is off.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Taken away. Gains the zone. In front. And thrown down to Backus.
Had it away with authority.
And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marchand. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Blackhawks have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Bruins get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Passes to the slot.
And he holds on and stops play.
Backus had nowhere to go. He knew he was going to get hit.
Under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the second. Boston's had some strong offense today. They lead it 5-1. The Hawks with a face-off win. Directing that one to Kruger. Right up the side. It's dumped in. Puck is thrown to Krejci. The Bruins have left the defensive zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Look at this chance. Good place to shoot from. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Bruins have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Chicago's waiting back in their own end. Pass attempt to Taves.
And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Hyman. Snapping a pass to Krejci. Crosses that line. Shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Sends it across the blue line. Fires in front. Sends it. Wonderful save. Shoots it. Off target. Goes wide. Couldn't get through and retain possession. He's got him against the glass. Sockers it to Taves. Skates it into the zone. Much ice to cover on this power play. Time's a-wasting. It's taken by Krejci. A shot. Great save, point blank. Laid on to Kruger. Looking to Krejci. Boston's finding its way to center ice. The Bruins' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. Pitching this one to Keith. Gains the zone. Grab, great chance ahead. That shot came from nowhere.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just under 5 minutes have gone by. The Bruins are having a marvelous time. A heavily offensive game for their opponents, an offensive game. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. And he is shooting. Wonderful stop. The Blackhawks want to generate something up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Recollects it. Propelled to Murphy. Controlling, but he's under pressure. The Bruins possess the play in no man's land. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Up the wing. Carries it on in from center. He cut him down on that rush. On to Kane. Perfect pass. What a save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
That diffuses the attack for now.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Leads that charge into the zone. Slid to McAvoy. Back and forth they go between the points. Sweeping motion to knock it down. Great poke check there. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. A howitzer. Save. Now it's directed to Strome. He's got that one's off the frame.
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Setting it up. And he gets it back. Great save. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. It's dumped in. Got it in his own end. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Picks his pocket. The Bruins with control at center ice. Using the point. He's got it. Gets that one on across. Chip to Camphor. Thrown to the slot. In front. Point to point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Skates out with it. They've got it going right now. Can they finish? Dishes it back. Point-to-point pass. Pass across at the point. Sends it back the other way. And he gets it back. Collected now. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
That's what we love about this game.
Holds on and gets that whistle. Chicago's got it again. Has that point pass as well. Swept on to Murphy. Shoots. Saved with the pad.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Chicago's quick on the draw. Didn't miss by much.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
Makes that play deep. Moving it to Taves. And he gains the zone. He throws it there. Save! Can start the attack going in the zone. On through the corner. Turned away with the stick. Couldn't get his way through. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Krejci. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Twist one. A lightning light glove save. Shoots. Score! Chain.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Enzo, that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
The Blackhawks have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 88, Patrick Kane.
And he dumps it in.
56, Eric Christensen. And by number 12,
Gathered up by Seabrook.
time of the goal.
And he gains the zone. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Flings it. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Trying to go to Smith. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Cut that pass in his own end. By himself. Fires a shot. Wide of the net. Keith tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blackhawks get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
9 minutes, 53 seconds.
The Hawks with possession in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Saad. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. The Hawks win it. One-timer. Oh, and that one won't go.
You have chances like that, you really feel like you let your teammates down.
A successful clear. Nice nicely received at the point. Many yards gained to Gustafsson. To Strome. Snaps it to Keith. To Saad. And he gets it back. Point to point. Passed across point to point. To the half wall. Point blank shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Chicago's got another win. Great glove save. They won that draw. Oh, that was close.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Fires in front to Taves. Hatchets it. Blocker save. Tries to clear. Not all the way. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Sends it across the blue line. And a save. Covered up just to slow things down.
Well, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Good offensive zone win. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play.
Brinket's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Rath's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
The Hawks haven't struck for much, but they've struck now. And maybe they can build on that here in the second. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Power play by
Steps in from the neutral zone.
assisted by
Strong defensive play.
and by number 88.
Chicago's along the wing at center ice. It's dumped in.
15 seconds.
Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Great opportunity denied.
Boston's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
And he dumps it in. Gustafsson's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Directing that one to Backes. Hard work here, and it's kicked away by David Backes. That's a marvelous save.
Equal to the challenge, nice stop.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Just under 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Chicago scored, but they are still 3 behind. Just couldn't make it. Puck is thrown to Saad. Pass attempt to Camp. With a blast! Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
In the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Oh, he thought he had it. You can tell from the way he reacts. He thinks the puck's in his glove, but it's beaten him cleanly.
The Blackhawks have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
12 seconds.
It's dumped in. Chicago's continuing on in the defensive zone. Driving in from no man's land. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And down to Camp. Walks the blue line. Feeds it in front. Makes a shot. The shot blocked. At the point with it. Laid on to Saad. Pass to the blue line. Sends it back the other way to Taves. Down low again. Oh, pocket picked. It's an onside play. Quick wrist shot. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Gives it to the point. Krejci's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blackhawks are boxed on a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Good intercept in his own end.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 31 seconds.
Slid back across from one point to the other. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Over 6 minutes still to be skated. The Blackhawks are up on the board now, but they trail. Good job on the draw. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Lets it go. Outstanding save off a chance.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Won that face-off. Now what? Not a hard hit, but effective. A shot. No!
He only had one option. That was to go to the backhand, but he just missed the net.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Propelled to Heinen. Perfect tip by the stick. The Hawks starting back in their own end. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Missed with the shot. Rockets one. Fired one and it got the post. Puck picked off. Kruger slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Boston's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Face-off about to take place. Both teams with 4 skaters. A little more real estate per guy out there.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
On to Marchand. The Blackhawks with possession in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Batted away with authority. And freezes play for the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
That went off the pad. Critical win where they need it. Takes that pass from the other point man. Pitching it to Kane. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Save! The Blackhawks prevailing on the faceoff. Good shooting place. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Well, the element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Over 4 minutes to go in the second period. Chicago's just gotten one. Let's see if they can get another.
Blackhawks scored on the power play by number 19, Jonathan Kane, assisted by number 56.
Picks it up in his own end.
Time of the goal.
Gains the zone.
15 minutes, 49
Decides he wants the corner. Defensive gem with the stick. And he steps across the line. Loose puck blocked off by Taves. Blocked away. Snapping a pass to Hyman. Steals it in the attacking zone. Boston's in possession as they travel up the wing. Lets it go. Can't get it on net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Slid to Seabrook. Shoots one. That hits somebody. In front. He saved it. Strong save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Trying to clear the zone. Looking to Ruta. From the outside. And a good save in the goal crease. This is a tough one to work for. Pitching this one to DeBrusque. Out of his own end, he keeps it. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. And now it's directed to Kane. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets it go. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Corrali's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
They win the draw. What next? Takes that pass from the other point. Good position in the slot. Got in the way of that one. Good setup off the win. Puck free. Great job in his own end with that interception.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Up to the point. Scooped up by Marchand. Got to clear it. Moving it to DeBrincat. Through the corner. Got that pass in his own end. To Murphy. Chicago's continuing on at center. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And at an angle to Backus. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Boomerangs it ahead to Camp. Trying to go to Backus. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Great save. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Fires! A terrific scoring chance denied. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Chicago's got a face-off win. To Kruger. Gains that offensive line. And the pickup. Passing one off now to Smith. Forcing attention in deep. Long lead pass to Carlo. No!
Oh, that's a glorious opportunity. He coughs it up by missing the net.
Lets it go. Save with the pad. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. Nice face-off win. Gives it on a cross from the point. Chip to DeBrusque. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 46 for Chicago and 42 for the Bruins.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey. With
His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. Two periods played, one period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Bruins are involved in one of those high-scoring games, Doc, as we get ready for the third period. Let's see if they continue to push the pace offensively, and can they tighten it up defensively in order to win this game.
Great defensive poke. Directing that one to Pasternak. Solid work there by Krejci. Receives that pass from the other side. Slides it to the point. He banks a pass ahead. Point to Krug. Picked up by the defense. Laid on to Taves. Tries to get it on net. Turned away with the stick. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped.
Players are always told to get themselves to the net. However, in this case, they bump into it, and the net pops off those little orange pegs.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Smart recovery by Patrick Kane. Steps across that line. Propelled to Anisimov. Puck is thrown to Kane. Goes to the backhand. Turned away with the stick. On to Hyman. Free puck off a defender there. Slid to McAvoy. A good stick stop.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
The Bruins win that faceoff. Save! Puck loose, now picked up. Chicago setting up an offense from the wing. And angled to Gustafsson. No! Gotta get it on net.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Wonderful block. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. They keep working hard on the boards. Couldn't retain possession. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Chicago's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game.
Bruins penalty.
Critical win of the draw. Not there.
Time of the penalty. 1 minute 50.
Pass. Good job of clearing. And that puck landed in the bench here. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Pass attempt to Taves. Missed on that. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Chip to Nordstrom. Shoots. Save! Skilled play by Jonathan Taves. The Blackhawks with a neutral zone possession along the way. Oh, broke it up. Lifted back further. Plenty of time and space for a change for the Bruins. Chicago's in their own end and has possession. That one is pointed to him. And he missed it.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got...
Score! It's another power play goal.
There are times the power play does nothing but crush your momentum. They're able to tie the game up with a power play goal here.
Over 3 minutes have been played in this, the third period. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. In with it now.
Alex DeBrincat, assisted by number 9.
Chooses the corner for this. One-timer. Score!
Well, there's been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Puck loose, couldn't get through.
Artem Anisimov, assisted by number 88. After retaining and by number
Neutral zone carry. Laid on to Kruger. Directed on. No luck.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Didn't get any of it. The battle for possession continues. Shot, point blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Has it back deep. Gets in, looks over his options here. Wonderful work done near the blue line. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Blackhawks get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Bruins go on the power play again. This could be lightning-like attack on the scoreboard. Boston's got that face-off win. Gathered up again by Duncan Keith.
Got it back out of the zone. Boston's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Nice work by Marchand. Great poke check. They won that face-off and try to generate something. He cleared that puck out of there. Boston's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Pitching it to Heinen. Propelled to Heinen. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Not been much to choose between the teams tonight. Obviously a one-goal spread before this latest power play. They score on the power play and get the game tied back up.
The Bruins win the draw. What's next? Puck-free roadblock by Son. That puck's loose because of the defense.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes.
Saad's tripped and a penalty should be coming. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Blackhawks go on the power play yet again. They have been highly effective so far. Let's see if it continues. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. A successful clear.
4 minutes, 58 seconds.
Snapping a pass to Saad. Takes it up near the boards. Gathered up again by Saad. Sticked away. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Hawks will play it from their own end on this power play. Looking to Gustafsson. Open ice hitting is not dead.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The arm is up. A delayed penalty call, but play isn't stopped yet. Chicago's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Boston's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. Chicago's power play unit gets a rare 5 against 3. It's a special time for them to rocket home some goals.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Just over 6 minutes skated here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. Good clean win on the draw. He missed the net.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However,
Score! A power play goal yet again.
some power plays are really intricate. Others, it really is just the meat and potatoes power play. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You're tied, you got a power play, you want to find a way to score, and they've done that.
Chicago's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Blackhawks get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far. Pitching this one to Taves.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Kane's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Taves keeps that face-off streak going. Big-time save, big-time shooter.
19 seconds.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Bruins have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
They're on my Ray. It's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay of game.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Terrific shot. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Skill play by Keith. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Hawks get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Boston's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Hawks in their own end controlling the play. And now it's directed to Saad. Gustafson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Score! It's another power play goal.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Chicago's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
Boston's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Moving it to Seabrook. Must get it out. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The Bruins get 2 for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
The Blackhawks are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
A howitzer, really quick grab. The Bruins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Lots on that to Seabrook. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Looking to get it out. He finally got it out of there. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Chicago's recoiling back in their own end.
Brings a shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again.
Anissimov's been all over the place. He's all over the score sheet. He's all over the ice. And he's trying to pump one more into the net.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Blackhawks win it. And at an angle to Saad. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Reads the play and keeps it. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Strome. To Saad.
Saad's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
A point blast. Clears the zone.
Way back in his own end, it's taken by Duncan Keith.
Chicago's in the neutral zone along the wing. Pass to the slot. Oh, pad stop on the redirect.
Taves, winning team, winning draws.
Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That great save was all positioning.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Hawks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Chicago's special teams have more room to play now, going 4-on-3.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Gets behind the net and looks to the front.
A big one-timer.
The Bruins are driving it from the wing. It's dumped in. Passing one off now to Saad.
He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here.
Fires off the iron.
Strome's opportunity.
Score! What a power play these guys have.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
He's got that point pass.
Assisted by number 20, Brandon Saad, and by number 7.
Shoots one. Oh, he got that.
10 minutes, 21 seconds.
The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice.
Puck picked up here.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Biggest chance of the game. What a save made all alone.
He's in on an onside play. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That puck's loose, defended away by Taves. The Bruins hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end.
He covers and holds on.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just a little under 9 minutes remaining in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Dogged determination there by Saad. Puck's loose, mishandled. Regathers it. On to Seabrook. Not on the net.
If that puck hits the net, I think it goes through it.
Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. Good face-off win. Lightning in that glove. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to DeBrincat. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Here he comes. Oh, close but wide. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Well done with that pass. Cut through the neutral zone. Takes that pass. Tremendous hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
A shot. Great glove save. That puck came back to breaks free. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Bruins in their own end controlling play now. It's dumped in. Quick check of the power play clock. It doesn't have much left on it. Back in his own end, it's taken by Seabrook. Taves is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Chicago's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. Maybe enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
Power play time running. It's collected by Keith. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Pasternak. Pass attempt to Krejci.
DeBrusk's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Airborne to Anisimov. To the point it comes. To Anisimov. What a save! Pitching it to DeBrusk. Crosses that line. Points it. Lets a shot go. And a save.
Rath's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 6 minutes to be played in the third. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Broke it right up. At the front of the net. Gotta clear it. Snapping a pass to Hyman. Skates it into the zone. Lifts one. That's a good pad save. And he dumps it in. To Seabrook. Looking to Taves. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Bruins skated up on the side. It's dumped in. The Hawks go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Carries it on in from center. Cut that pass in his own end. Boston's penalty kill wasn't very good that time. Maybe they can start to steady things. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Quick work on the faceoff. Oh, a close call there.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Remarkable save off that blast. The Bruins skate along the perimeter in the neutral zone. Slid to Pasternak. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. That puck's loose, deflected away by Krejci. Elevates a pass to Krug, to the half wall. Hangs onto it. Pitching this one to Krejci. Lets it go. Now it's directed to Kane. Leads that charge into the zone. Turned a shot on net. Save there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Just a little over 4 minutes left to go in the period. The Hawks, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead. Snaps one. Swatted down. He moves that one ahead through center. Moves it to the corner. Chip to McAvoy. Good defensive read with that one.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Laid on to DeBrusque. Propelled to Moore. Made that work for him in goal. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Smart recovery by Smith. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Shot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Terrific interception. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Moving it to Ruta. Trying to go to DeBrincat. And he dumps it in. Passing one off now to Corrali. Directing that one to DeBrincat. Puck is thrown to Taves. Heads on to the corner. Intercepted that one at an important place. Lets it go. Save. Smith slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Chicago's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Boston's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff. They won that battle in the docks. Great save. He keeps winning draws, and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Boston's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Backus. Trying to get rid of that puck. He got rid of it. Boston's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck flipped up into the bench out of play.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Got it at the point. In the slot. Oh, poke check saved one there. Shot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
DeBrusk.
Stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
That's an outstanding shot. The goaltender doesn't have much of a chance to get across and shut the top of the net off. It's perfect.
Boston's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. The Bruins prevail on the draw.
By number 74, Jake DeBrusk. By number 40.
Muscled long to Camford. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Outstanding play that delivered the pass on his stick. When he got it, he made no mistake to beat the goaltender.
Boston's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Right into the slot. That move not too slick there. And there's a delayed penalty call. We are in the last minute. Goalie to the bench, extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Chicago's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again.
Chicago penalty to number 24.
Kruger's just won another face-off, and a big one. It's out of the zone.
Chicago's decision-making as of late has been perfect. That's another good play.
Moved along and in. The Bruins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Loose puck knocked away by Krejci. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Shoots one. Oh, stick save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Pitching it to Backus. Snapping a pass to DeBrusk. Steps in from the neutral zone. Important interception there.
Marchand's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. And so the end of a very close game. The stats can be deceptive. The shots on goal were really lopsided, but the score was tight.
Sometimes you're going to have games like this where you got a lot of pucks to the net and they don't go in, but you win the game.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.